I'm hitting my 2-iron, but I'm not gonna hit it like you.
Dude, you smoked that.
I'll go
earlier.
first because I don't want to follow your 2-iron.
Well, I need to get a 2-iron. I actually have a 4-iron.
That's even worse, Zach.
But I just hood it big time. We're out here at GreyStone getting ready for the Tennessee State Open. Nolan Ray here. I'm Zac Radford. We're gonna show you how to play number 1. Tee it up, let it fly. Well, I don't tee it up. I must sting it.
Oh, shocking.
This is kind of an elevated tee box. The fairway does slope well downhill to the green.
I think it sets up super well. It's a fun golf course. If you're hitting it well, you can make a lot of birdies.
Yeah. If you're not hitting it well, there's some holes that'll jump up and get you quickly, especially 18. 18, probably the most difficult hole on the course. I think it's the #1 handicap, pretty sure. Yeah, the rough,
push back.
I'm sure they're gonna let it grow up until the first round. Rough right now is not real long, but I mean, it's definitely there. You can catch some flyers coming out of it.
I was gonna say it's perfect jumper length.
Yeah, for sure. Fairways look good. Greens are rolling phenomenal right now. So I think it's gonna be a good test. Probably gonna need to make some birdies, but it's gonna be fun.
It's gonna be a lot of fun.
That's 150, that pins up probably 6 paces. I'd probably say you're looking like 155, playing
40?
40-ish.
Yeah.
Pretty downhill shot here. Have about 150 to a front pin. I'm probably gonna take off about 10 to 12 yards, probably playing about 140. Should be a full gap wedge to the green. So the goal here was to hit the green. We did not accomplish that goal. Not far off, but I think that we're gonna need to hit a few greens this coming week if we wanna take it low. Good roll, sir. Where is this rain coming from? It's like one cloud. Then we've got 17 right here behind us. We're on the tee. Par 5, maybe 520 yards, something like that.
Yeah.
Little dog, I wouldn't even call it a dog leg, just kind of bends to the left. There's a little rock out there on the corner that you see. For the long hitters, they can take it just left of it, but it is flirting with water. You can't see it from the tee. There's water down on the left. But if you want to go at the green in 2, you're going to need to cut the corner a little bit. 40 yards.
Narrow green.
Narrow green, kind of slopes away from you.
Yeah. I think this hole fits the golf course. It's very risk reward. If you hit 2 good golf shots, you make a birdie. But like we talked about earlier, if you start trying to bite off more than you can chew, it'll kick back.
That is about perfect.
Yeah, that was good.
Very nice, sir.
Thank you.
Take notes on that tee shot. You really can't do it any better than that.
Swing, Zach.
Definitely bailed out slightly, but I would take that every round.
Yep. I think right is more of a penalty than left. I've seen so many people like bail right hard, get in that grass, can't find the ball, next thing you know they're coming back.
Right,
In the water, if you hit it in the water, you can still make 5.
May or may not have hit it in the water when I played earlier, still made 5.
See?
So I took the not so aggressive route, and this is what we have. Nolan is primo over there taking the more aggressive line. With Nolan hitting the draw, definitely suits a bit better to your eye.
Probably my favorite hole in the course.
I'd say.
Uh-oh.
Oh, that hit the lip. Oh, I thought. Yeah, good swing there, bud.
2.
That is a pretty good roll, sir.
Thank you.
So represent my alma mater, sir.
Yeah.
How was it? Let's see. Quite a few years after me, but that was quite a season you had there at Tennessee.
Yeah, we had a really good season.
What was your best tournament? Favorite tournament? Most memorable moment?
Let's see. We played Mason Rudolph. That was Vandy's home tournament. I grew up playing Legends, so fun to go home. So that was probably the tournament I was looking forward to the most. And I shot 64 the first round, so that was really fun.
That's pretty special right there.
Yeah, that was a lot of fun. We travel a ton at school, so having, friends and family out watching, that was pretty fun to do it in front of them.
That's awesome.
Yeah, it was a lot of fun. What about you? What have you been up to?
I have not been playing competitively. This will be my first event since beginning of August last year.
Yeah.
So I played in the qualifier. I'm excited about competing again, get kind of the nerves flowing again.
Yeah, that'd be fun.
I've been on the golf course just shooting videos and fun YouTube, Instagram, TikTok, whatever the platform is, just shooting videos. Hopefully people enjoy them.
I don't even know what TikTok is. You lost me.
TikTok, that is what the younger generation is on currently. What's been the biggest improvement for you in your game since you started at Tennessee?
I just learned a lot about myself. Not even just on the golf course, just college life and kind of what makes me tick. And I don't know, just like how hard it takes to work, being around guys who are constantly working hard. And this year we had 2 new coaches, Coach Webb and Bo.
How'd you like them?
They were great.
That's awesome.
Super, super helpful. That program is in great hands.
That's what I like to hear. I actually was teaching Nolan, what was that, 7 years ago, 8 years ago?
Yeah, it's been a while.
Like 8th grade, I think was the first year.
So 9 years ago.
9 years ago. Me and Ned Michaels with 360.
Yeah.
That was fun.
That was a lot of fun.
I love teaching.
Ned's been doing great too.
Yeah. I mean, talk about like a perfect job for Ned.
He always
like,
had a radio
he
voice.
is the perfect broadcaster.
He is. We knew it when you were doing that thing.
Oh yeah, I mean, he's sitting there announcing those, what were the steak dinner shots?
Oh yeah.
Doing his announcing, that was awesome.
He's been practicing for that for a long time.
I'm gonna steal your tee box, sir.
Go for it.
So this is 18 here, par 4. I don't know, how far does this play? Maybe 430?
I think it's 440. Yeah.
So pretty good distance. It's playing a little bit into the breeze tonight. You just kind of want to pick a spot, maybe one of the trees there in the distance beyond that bunker. Into the breeze is going to be tough to reach that bunker. However, if it is downwind, it's probably not a driver, I don't think,
yeah,
for most people.
I think it was downwind and they got the fairways a little firmer, which I think they will. I think it's probably a 3-wood hole.
Yeah, so green sits back to the right. I'm hitting 4-iron. I'm hitting 4-iron, 5-iron into this green.
I'm hammering driver.
This is a weird tee shot for me.
See, that's another one I like. Get shovel right. I hit a draw my biggest thing under pressure is just stay aggressive. So I'm smashing driver. If I get that chance, that's probably what I think I'll do.
I am normally very aggressive. This is one hole, for whatever reason.
Doesn't do it for you.
I've never played aggressive.
It's a very hard hole.
I am gonna hit driver tonight though. So.
You said on last one, you didn't come here to lay up.
That's right. Well, if I hit it like that, I'll hit driver every day.
Just do that.
That's about perfect again. It might have crept into the bunker.
It might have. Mine, yeah, you're in it. No driver.
No driver. I did reach the bunker.
Left.
All right.
That looks good. Great shot.
Thanks. That'll work.
Bingo.
That'll work. It's honestly, I probably played this hole 40 times. I've never birdied it.
Yeah,
I've never birdied it. So that's how we want to start the week. We're ending our practice round time with a birdie on 18.
I didn't get a birdie on 18, but you can.
You got a birdie on 17.
That's fine. You definitely can.
You definitely can be pretty aggressive, and if you want to be in that last pair in round 3, you're going to have to play some aggressive golf for sure.
A lot of drivers.
Maybe like 2 or 3 shots out here. Maybe put a little caution to, but honestly, besides that, yeah, I mean, a lot of drivers, going to have a lot of wedges in your hand, and you're going to have to be aggressive in the pins because you're going to have to make some birdies if you want to get in that last pairing.
100%. All right.
Absolutely. For sure.
Thanks, Nolan.
Yeah, I appreciate you. Thanks for having me.
Re-listen to the Casey part.
Yeah, I mean, just like all the friends that, you kind of, everybody takes off for college and plays, and you don't get to see them a lot, so it's always super fun to come home and just see the guys you've grown up playing with year in, year out. So that's probably my favorite part. TGA just does it right. I mean, great golf courses year in, year out. The people who run it are always spectacular, super nice. Yeah, I mean, just the golf course, the way it's run, the friends, it's hard to beat.
Yeah, I get to see a ton of people that I don't see very often. I'll hopefully get paired with my boy Flanagan. Yes, sir. So I'm just throwing that out there. I wouldn't be opposed to the pairing.
I mean, what would happen in this match here?
Ooh, Casey.
You can't call your own pairing.
That would, I don't know.
You gotta talk some trash to Flanagan, man.
I do. Well, if he's not rolling the tater, I think ball striking alone, I may get him. So that's when he rolls the tater, he rolls the rock very well. He honestly is probably the best putter I've ever seen in person when he's rolling the rock. I'm not even kidding. He can roll it. So when he gets it rolling, he has definitely posted some low numbers on me in the past.
Putting's kind of important.
For me, I need to hone in the wedges. That I've struggled with flighting my wedges, distance control. If I can hit my wedges well, for the most part, I'm driving it well and putting it pretty well. So as you can see by the 4-footer missed and then the 40-footer made. So real consistent. But I have been putting pretty good, driving it pretty good. Irons have been solid, but the wedges for sure are going to be key for me.
Yeah, I mean, I think I've been hitting it really, really solid. So kind of like you said, just like dialing the wedges in. And then for me, I would say the main two things are just short game and putting around here.
Yeah.
I mean, people always think that, of course, that they think that the score is going to be low on, that you have to just go out and make a bunch of birdies. But really, the key to shooting a low score is not making bogeys.
Right.
The birdies are going to come out here. So for me, I think the main thing I'm going to practice in the coming week is just short game and just, learning how to not make the bogeys, because the birdies are out here. And so if I can just manage my misses, get up and down, make some good putts, that's going to be the key for me this week, I think.
Yeah,